Afternoon, this is David Ramsey with the Arkansas Times. It's Monday, September 29th. Big news today, Aaron Lewis has been arrested for the kidnapping of Beverly Carter. She was the real estate agent who disappeared on Thursday after she was showing a house to someone who represented himself as a cash buyer. Of course, she's been missing ever since. David Coon's been all over the story, so check out the blog for more details on that fairly horrific story. Also today, we posted on the blog about news that actually came down on Friday, which is that the Fayetteville City Clerk certified that the group that is protesting the city ordinance that passed last month, the Civil Rights Ordinance, that group was gathering signatures. They do have enough signatures to trigger a special election on that Civil Rights Ordinance. Again, that passed 6-2 in the City Council after 10 hours of contentious debate. There were some conservatives who were very upset about it because among the people protected by that Civil Rights Ordinance are gay people and transgender people. So that will hit the ballot in a special election, which will come either in December or January. Bill Clinton will be coming to town October 6th and 7th to campaign for Democrats. If you check out our blog, we have all the information about all the spots that he'll be coming to town. Whether he can still sway the electorate in Arkansas remains to be seen, but certainly can draw a crowd. Also, of course, this weekend, other news for Clinton, who is a grandfather. Chelsea Clinton gave birth to Charlotte Clinton Mezvinsky this weekend, so congrats to Chelsea. The one other thing that we have on our blog that's not really news, but I think readers might be interested in checking out is some analysis on the minimum wage ballot initiative that is going to be up for election. Both Asa Hutchinson and Tom Cotton, you'll remember, basically the day after that ballot initiative was approved, came out and said, we support the minimum wage hike, which was a little bit unusual in the case of Asa Hutchinson because he had previously said that he opposed that initiative. In the case of Tom Cotton, of course, because he rigidly adheres to an ideology opposed to minimum wage hikes. So in both of their cases, it looked like kind of naked political opportunism. In Tom Cotton's case in particular, it's interesting because he has really devoted a lot of his campaign to selling himself as someone that, even if you don't like the way he votes, he's principled. He likes to say he does the hard right instead of the easy wrong. So this move on the minimum wage, which I think everyone kind of regards as a somewhat unprincipled move on Cotton's part, seems to kind of fly in the face of that message. We've been blogging about that both this weekend and today, so check out the blog for more information on that. Again, not anything new, but I think interesting to kind of think about as the campaign develops. Also on the Tom Cotton front, for those who really want to dive deep into the sort of history of Tom Cotton, over the weekend we also posted an old law review article of his. Nothing too earth-shattering here, but kind of interesting just in Cotton's sort of anti-populist take that you can see in that old law review article, and that's on the blog as well. Also in the Cotton prior race, the other big happening is the ongoing debate over debates, which is sort of the most tedious part of the campaign. KARK did an interview with Chuck Todd, which they put on the air on Friday, and Chuck Todd basically said that he would be happy to come to Little Rock and host a Cotton Pryor debate. Cotton immediately accepted. By the way, KARK had previously offered to do a debate, which Cotton had accepted and Pryor hadn't shown interest in. So this looked like a little bit of a staged event, and it looks like basically KARK is trying to kind of put Pryor in a corner and force him to go ahead and accept this debate. Cotton immediately accepted. Pryor so far has been non-committal. Meanwhile, an AETN debate will be scheduled for right around the same time as the debate in Fayetteville. That one Pryor has accepted, but Cotton has said no. And that debate in Fayetteville, I should mention, sponsored by the Chamber of Commerce, that is the one debate that they've agreed on. So we have one debate they've agreed on, one debate that Cotton has accepted but Pryor has not, and one debate that Pryor has accepted that Cotton has not. So the debate over debates rolls on, and we will see you tomorrow.